Jerusalem, the only city in the world where capturing it feels like having the entire globe at your feet. Jerusalem is the capital of Palestine. It is a living symbol of thousands of years of faith, war, and mystery. Many call it the capital of the world. It's a small city with no massive rivers or earth-shattering wealth. Yet for thousands of years, wars have been fought over this place. Empires have fallen, and millions have died. The question is, why? What is it about this land that still keeps people all over the world engaged in a silent war to conquer it? Millions have given their lives over centuries to capture this city. Because this city isn't just a piece of land, it is the center of faith. It is a place that holds holy sites for three major religions: Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. Every stone here seems to hide a story from the past. According to Jewish belief, their holy temple once stood here. Today, only a small part of it remains, known as the Western Wall. Jews from all corners of the globe come here to pray, weep, and leave small pieces of paper with their deepest thoughts tucked into the cracks of the wall. For Christians, the importance of this city is immense. According to their faith, it was here that Jesus Christ spent his final days. That is why millions of people still flock to Jerusalem today, just to catch a glimpse of these holy sites. And for Muslims, the significance of this city runs even deeper. According to Islamic belief, it was from here that the Prophet Muhammad embarked on the journey of Miraj. Because of this, the Al-Aqsa Mosque is one of the most sacred places in the world for Muslims. From a distance, you can see the golden dome of the Rock. When the sunlight hits it, it sparkles in a way that makes history feel as though it is still standing there alive. Many people in Palestine today remain trapped in confined lives within their own land. Even in a city like Bethlehem, massive walls keep people separated. Witnessing this captive life and uncertainty, a single question arises in the mind. If your own homeland becomes a prison, where do people go? Not just in Palestine, but in many parts of the world, millions still dream of a secure future, of a slightly better life. If there is another place after Jerusalem that is deeply intertwined with the heart of the entire Christian world, that name would be Bethlehem. Though it may look like a tiny city from the outside, hidden beneath its soil is a history that has changed the beliefs of billions. According to Christian belief, this is where Jesus Christ was born. That is why thousands of people from all over the world travel here every year. The most important site for Christians in this city is the Church of the Nativity. Stepping inside this roughly 1,700-year-old church feels like stepping back in time. Below the main altar, there is a silver star-like symbol. It is believed that Jesus Christ was born on that exact spot. But Bethlehem isn't just a city of holy memories. It is also a symbol of current reality. This city, too, bears the impact of the years-long Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Today, a large part of Bethlehem is surrounded by a massive concrete wall. This wall hasn't just divided the land. It has divided people's lives and freedom. For many Palestinians, this wall is not a symbol of security, but of captivity. World-famous street artist Banksy has painted messages of peace and freedom on these walls. These murals are not just art here, they are like a silent scream. Yet the most mysterious stories of this land are not over. Deep within the history of Jerusalem and Palestine lie mysteries that haven't stopped human curiosity, even after thousands of years. One of the most famous among them is the Ark of the Covenant. According to religious texts, it was a sacred, gold-plated chest containing the stone tablets inscribed with the Ten Commandments. The ancient Israelites believed it represented the presence of God on earth. But the biggest mystery is that this chest suddenly vanished from history. After the destruction of the First Temple in 586 BC, the Ark of the Covenant was never seen again. Leaving behind the hustle and bustle of Jerusalem and Bethlehem, and moving just a bit further, the entire landscape slowly begins to change. The greenery fades, the roads empty out, and a vast, silent desert spreads out in all directions. Standing amid the rocky mountains of the Judean desert, is the Mar Saba Monastery. From a distance, it looks like an ancient fortress hanging off the cliffside. For nearly 1,500 years, monks here have lived a solitary life, far away from the noise of the world. Near this desert lies one of the oldest settlements on Earth, Jericho. According to historians, humans have lived here for over 10,000 years. However, one of the strangest places in this land is the Dead Sea. Located at the lowest point on dry land on Earth, this is actually a hypersaline lake. The salt concentration in the water is so high that no animal can survive in it. Amazingly, though, humans can float in this water effortlessly. For thousands of years, this place has drawn people in. Even Cleopatra, the ancient queen of Egypt, supposedly used its minerals in black mud for her beauty regimens. But the Dead Sea isn't just mysterious, it's also slowly fading away. Due to the diversion of water from the Jordan River over the years, the water level of the Dead Sea is steadily dropping. One of the most incredible discoveries in this region happened in 1947. A shepherd found some ancient manuscripts in the Qumran area near the Dead Sea. These later became known as the Dead Sea Scrolls. These nearly 2,000-year-old texts astounded historians. And then there is Masada, an ancient fortress standing atop a mountain in the middle of the desert. During a rebellion against the Romans, about 1,000 people took refuge here. After being surrounded on all sides, they chose death over surrender. Even today, the stone walls of Masada seem to carry the silent screams of those final moments. And after all this, when night falls over the Negev desert, you understand why this land is called so mysterious. Nothing but silence all around, countless stars overhead, and a thousands of years old land that still hides countless stories within itself. This is the ultimate truth of Palestine. It is not just a land of war, but a place where history, faith, suffering, and hope all still live together to this day.